The age-long battle between humans and demons was known as the Great Battle against the Demon Realm. The two races fought fiercely for their survival. And this finally ended when a warrior named Artorias defeated Baalier, the Demon King. Peace finally came to the human realm after the Demon King's death. However, due to the extended duration of the war, the Empire made great efforts to find and foster the next generation of warriors for the future. That's how they established an institute to train gifted candidates from all over the Empire. Specialized Education Institute the Temple. The most gifted among them were sent to the royal class, and that's where we find Ludwig, the slowest of his batch, who has a passionate heart and a sense of justice. A new teen fantasy novel unfolds in the temple. The Demon King is dead. The Demon King is dead. A world of peace begins after the Demon King's death. Fantasy novel. Start reading The Demon King is Dead on your favorite platform. Comments: it sucks. I tried to keep reading, but I gave up. The writer definitely needs a new job. It's terribly boring and childish, and all the female characters here have bad taste. The male lead is downright dumb, but the girls just can't get enough of him. Wow, don't bother finishing this story. Just run away and disappear like you always do. His writing is horrid at best. You can clearly tell the author doesn't know anything about writing. Let me show you how it's done. In the first paragraph. You're just mean. Have you written a novel then? You know what, I think this novel is really fun. I was reading all the mean things people said about my novel, when I literally died from frustration. You went into cardiac arrest due to an acute myocardial infarction caused by high blood pressure. Member of Hell's Dead Souls Administration Bureau Reaper Kim. Please review this document once you've confirmed your death. Seriously? Did I actually die from high blood pressure after reading comments about my work? Geez, stop asking me the same question over and over again. Can't you tell? Just take a look. I don't want to believe it, but I hardly have a choice. Because my dead body is right there. I remember everything going dark, but I didn't think that would become my last memory in life. What a pathetic death. Good. You seem to understand what's going on. Now you should make up your mind. I don't have all day. I still haven't gotten over the shock of my sudden death. And yet I'm being forced to make a ridiculous decision. This is what the so-called Grim Reaper told me. Upon death, people must first atone for their sins of earth, in order to enter heaven. And these were my sins in life. Never finishing a story. Writing all kinds of unlikely plot twists. I was a novelist. I wrote online novels. I was never famous, but not completely unknown either. I was recognized just enough to get by. As such, I was guilty of constantly going on hiatus. Nobody likes this one either. I might as well just start a new one. All the while starting another novel with a new account. The problem was that the process of atonement was personalized for every individual. Wait, but how are these two sins? I know what I did wasn't right, but... Well, your actions have caused much harm to any one individual. But there were many who were affected, which contributed to the seriousness of the sins. Do they pile up like mileage points or something? And so, this was how an irresponsible novelist was supposed to atone for his sins. I had to pick one of my novels. Then I would be reborn as one of its characters at random. After that, my task was to survive and reach the ending of the novel. The moment I heard the premise. That's such a cliché setup. I almost said that aloud. You know, some people are sent straight to hell. This isn't so bad compared to that. Besides, I'm sure you know all about the story since you wrote it. It almost sounds like a reward, not a punishment. No, that depends on what kind of novel we're talking about. All the novels I wrote had very little to do with any happy endings. A list of novels written. My first novel is The City of the Dead. You are dead. The story is set in a zombie apocalypse, so I bet I'll get eaten by zombies on the very first day. The second one is surviving in a post-apocalyptic world. You are dead. Come on, I was killed by some random online comments. How am I supposed to survive a post-apocalyptic world? The third one is when the hunter becomes a manager. You Are Dead. It's a modern fantasy novel, but I'd probably end up as one of those useless characters who get stomped to death when the monsters show up. Number 4. Farming in the World Turned into a Game. You Are Dead. It's a game fantasy novel. But the story itself begins by wiping out 90% of all humanity when the game system starts overlapping with reality. And I'm sure I'll be one of the 90%. I really don't think I'll survive in any of my novels. I guess that leaves me with only one choice. The fifth novel, The Demon King is Dead. It's a normal feel-good story that takes place in a school within a fantasy world. I wanted to write something relatively more pleasant at the time because I got sick and tired of writing gloomy stories. This seems like the best choice I have. Well, I died because of this novel, though. Still, I'm least likely to die there because it's a feel-good story. And most of it is about having a fun school life after the war ends. The villain dies right after the story, and he is only mentioned as a recollection of sorts in the novel. This is my best option for now. I know I'll be reborn at random. But I don't even need to be the male lead. Because life will be easy enough as long as I become one of the students at the academy. Wait a minute. But how did I mess up the story again? I remember something that happened toward the end. Hey, if you keep dragging this on, I'll just choose one for you. Personally, I think the City of the Dead is. The Demon King is dead. I choose The Demon King is dead. You don't have to say it twice. 9. I'll give you what you want. Then good luck. What? The novelist becomes a part of his novel. But I was in my room just a moment ago. What is this fancy place? Wait. Are these horns on my head? And what's with the old-looking attire? Wait. Am I really in my novel? I mean, she didn't even tell me much before. Ding, is that a status window? That's such a cliché. Baalier Junior. Age 17. Current stats. Strength 3.4 F. Agility 4.3 F+. Dexterity 5.2 D. Mana 9.9 C. Health 5.7 D. Race Archdemon. Talents none. Skills Control Demon D. Overall rating Low-level Demon King. Combat ability F. Baalier Junior. What is this about? Archdemon? Baalier Junior? A low-level Demon King? How can I be a Demon King when the novel is literally named after the Demon King is dead? Wait, is this what I think it is? No. This can't be right. This can't be happening. The character I was reborn as. It can't possibly be. What's that sound? Ah. What was that? An explosion? Prologue: The Downfall. Details. The Demon King's forces have been defeated, and you are too weak to help. Survive the downfall. Objective: escape the Demon King's castle. Reward: 100 achievement points. What? Ah. Is that a dead body? What? To sum it all up, I did get what I wanted. I was sent to the universe of my novel, The Demon King is Dead. And this is what happened as a result of the random pick. The demon realm is crumbling apart under siege. But I was reborn as a character of very little importance. I'm supposedly the 17-year-old son of the Demon King with no combat skills whatsoever, who dies in the prologue and doesn't even make an appearance in the story. Boom, darn it. This can't be happening. I became Baalier Junior, the prince of the demon realm, which is quite literally falling apart. Boom, explored in Demon King Castle. Ah. Darn it. Grim Reaper, you liar. You will be randomly reborn as one of the characters in your novel. It's almost like a reward for you since you know the entire story. But of all the characters, why did it have to be the Demon King's son? There's only one reason why the Demon King's castle is being bombarded. This is the final battle between the Demon King and the warrior. A scene in the prologue of The Demon King is Dead, a novel I wrote. The warrior and the Demon King end up killing each other, and the war ends with a victory for the humans. Meanwhile, I am Baalier Junior, the prince of the demons. In other words, I'll get executed if I ever get caught. That much is guaranteed. I need to think this over. What can I do to survive? According to the status window, which keeps popping up in my face even though I never mentioned anything like it in the novel. These are my current stats and abilities as Baalier Junior. I don't know how things work around here, but I don't sound powerful by any standard. Why couldn't I be the strongest final boss, the Demon King himself? He could have run or tried to negotiate. Anything would have been better than this. I don't have any abilities that would help me escape or survive. The only consolation is that I can read the texts of this universe. Then all I can do. Supply storage. I hope there's something useful in here. At least that's what I hoped before I came in. But this place is full of junk, even though it's supposed to be a supply storage room. Darn it, no wonder the Empire's forces beat us. Wait, that's a book of magic scrolls. Anyone can use magic with scrolls in the novel, even if they don't know any magic. Okay, let's see. It must be here somewhere. There must be a spell to get me out of here. Oh, there it is. Teleport scroll. The teleport spell inscribed on this magic scroll allows its user to teleport to a designated area. I might get buried alive at this rate. I'd better get as far away from here as possible by teleport. Huh! Nothing happens. What? Why isn't this working? Ding, the spell was neutralized by a teleport spell barrier. I'm screwed. I don't even have time to look for anything else anymore. Or maybe I should just beg for my life. Camouflage? Baalier Junior in camouflage. Camouflage allows the user to take on the appearance of a chosen target. I wasn't sure if it's work, but I used the scroll to disguise myself as a human prisoner. I tried whatever I could, but I wonder if the plan will actually work. Baalier Junior's grand plan to escape from the Demon King's castle. Turn into a human using camouflage. Hide in a prison cell holding humans. Be saved by the Imperial forces together with the other prisoners. Escape when the opportunity arises. Baalier Junior is free. Mission successful. Getting rescued by the Imperial forces. Prison cells? Is my best chance at survival. Why is it so quiet here? Did I come to the wrong place? What? What is that stench? Is that fish? No, it almost smells like blood. I stepped on something. Ah. That's a human hand. And is that blood? What happened here? Are they all dead? But I never wrote anything like this in the novel. I mean, this is supposed to be a romantic comedy. What should I do? Do I head back out? But where do I go? What should I do? A survivor. Excuse me, are you all right? She seems like a little girl. Oh, I'm sorry, did I startle you? I was captured just like you. Are you okay? Yes. Oh, that's a relief. Was she her family? Oh no. Don't worry. People will soon come to save us. If you don't mind, can I stay here with you? Oh darn it. Did I sound too eager? She seems wary of me. Haha, I'm just scared, that's why. I mean, this is the Demon King's castle. So, I thought it'd be safer to stay together. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. Was I too pushy? What I meant to say was... No, it's fine. Here, come sit with me. Oh, can I? Well, this is kind of awkward. You seem very calm about this. Do I? I'm actually quite scared. I'm not making it up. I'm really scared. If this plan fails, I'll get captured and killed right away. But I don't have any alternatives, so I'll just have to risk it. Huh! There's something in the cloak. Oh, that's right. I had this. It was in my pocket of clothes, so I kept it just in case. I'm not really hungry, but this is something I picked up earlier. Would you like to eat it together? No. Thanks. Huh! I thought she was starving. Why is she eating it so slowly? Maybe she doesn't like crackers. Hang in there. I'm sure the Imperial forces will soon rescue. We found the prison cells, sir. They're here. Yes, finally. Huh! Why is he acting like that? He seems too emotional for someone who just found some random prisoners. Something doesn't feel right. Your Highness. I deserve to be punished for taking so long to rescue you. What? Did he just say that? Your Highness. First Princess of the Gradias Empire, Charlotte de Gradias. Ding. Prologue. The downfall cleared. You have received 100 achievement points. Imperial Army Base. Getting rescued at the last minute together with the Imperial Princess was good and all. But this situation right now, is just hopeless. Somehow I ended up joining the princess and got saved by a noble lord. But I'm a demon who has disguised himself with a low-level spell like camouflage. If the princess's mage insists on casting a dispel spell in case the demon king might have placed a curse on us, it's all over for me. What's worse? Check his condition before you check mine. This man helped me. This how the princess keeps trying to help me. In other words, I can't sneak away because so many people are trying to look after me. And there's another problem. This girl in front of me, Charlotte de Gradias, never appears in the novel. Because I never wrote a character like that. I apologize, Your Highness. This was the best we could prepare on a battlefield. Not at all, Sir Lance. I thank you for your warm welcome. Thank you for your understanding, Your Highness. We shall escort you back to the Imperial Palace immediately once Duke Solarian arrives. I feel safe now, thank you. And you too. Thank you for what you did back at the cell. But I barely did anything. Did I do something for you back then, Your Highness? Well, whatever you did was of great help to me. I see. I will provide you with safe passage back to your hometown. Where are you from? My hometown. Oh, what should I say? Wait, a hometown? What regions were there in this world again? How would I remember any of that? Why do I feel like someone is staring at? Oh. I don't remember anything. I'd better make up an excuse that Knight is glaring at me just because I took time to answer. No, how could this happen? What did she actually fall for my acting? Is she really that gullible? You must have gone through so much suffering that you don't remember anything. I'm glad the princess is meek and naive. But you have nothing to worry about. I swear on my name to help you until your memory returns. Oh, thank you, Your Highness. Your Highness, but you shouldn't make such promises. I already did. I can't go back on my word, or are you trying to make me a liar? No, Your Highness. A liar, huh? I'm grateful for the offer, but she'll never be able to keep that promise. Because she will be killed. In the novel, I never wrote anything about the prison cells in the Demon King's castle. Then something must have automatically filled out a backstory without my knowledge. To establish this universe and make it logical. The princess wasn't my creation, so I don't know what future she might face. But if the existence of the princess is one of those backstories, Virtus, the imperial prince I created, will never let her survive so he can rise to the throne himself. Thank you once again, Your Highness. This naive princess probably has no idea what kind of fate awaits her. Still, I'm so weak and helpless that there's nothing I can do about it. Maybe I could get to safety if the princess dies. You idiot. I can't believe I was selfish enough to think about such things when a little girl's life is on the line. I need to tell her that she is in danger. If I can win her trust, she'll have my back when something unexpected comes up. I must have eaten more than I should have. I feel stuffy. Would you call the doctor for me? But I must ensure your safety. Sir Lance. The Demon King is dead. Is there a reason why I would still find myself in danger? No, there isn't. I will call the doctor, Your Highness. Thank you, Sir Lance. Well, I suppose I owe you an apology. What's going on? She suddenly feels different. I'm sorry. In all likelihood, you will die because of me. What? It's almost as if she's become a completely different person. I can't possibly tell you everything about the imperial family. But if things stay this way, I will probably get murdered soon. By my half-brother, Virtus. It's highly likely that most of the soldiers in this camp belong to my enemy. And if they're keeping me confined here, it means they have no intention of letting anybody know I have been rescued. Now that I think about it, we were covered in thick long robes when we were rescued. People probably don't realize there were any survivors from the Demon King's castle. They must be waiting for orders on how to deal with me. They could kill me here and simply claim I was found dead in the Demon King's castle. And if they kill me, they won't let you go either. I doubt they'd leave witnesses, so they will probably snuff you out. Along with me. Can't we ask the knights for help? But you are the princess. It's no use. I don't think there is anyone I can trust here. Hold on. Does that mean the knight earlier was an enemy too? Darn it, we're completely trapped. Don't worry. I swore on my name, remember? I will help you until your memory returns. So listen carefully. We are going to get out of here. I will try to distract them. Damn it. We don't have much time. I have no idea. What's going on? Don't forget, if you fail, it could cost us our lives. Is there anybody here anyway? How could she assign me such a difficult task so suddenly? What, you want to sneak out of here? Yes, but there's only one way to make it out of this place alive. Just one way, and what is that? Sir William Francis. We must bring him here. Sir William. But who is he? Oh, I'm sorry, I should have explained. Do you remember the knight who saved us back at the castle? Oh, the scary-looking knight, right? Yes. Sir William Francis is one of the few neutral figures committed to serving the imperial family itself. Can he be trusted? What if he's on the prince's side as well? He would have killed us back at the castle if that had been the case. But Sir William saved us instead. That means he is a loyal knight who still serves the imperial family. She's right, as long as someone can support Charlotte. I might be able to get out of here alive. Okay, I'll try to do as you say. Thank you for trusting me. I hope we will both make it out safely. Well then, shall we break through their tight security? What, but how? Here's the plan. First, I will act as the decoy. But we can't use you as the decoy, it's too risky. Maybe so, but I'll probably be fine. Until they have orders to do something about me. So please hurry. We don't have much time left. Yeah, it's too late to back out. I have no choice but to work with the princess. Your Highness. It's not safe here, please stay inside. I would like to look around the barracks. I can't let you do that, Your Highness. I am the Imperial Princess, and I wish to inspect the base. By whose authority are you stopping me? That's not what I meant, Your Highness. State your name and unit. It is my duty as a knight to keep you safe. Are you avoiding my question? How insolent of you. So I got out of the tent, but where is that knight supposed to be? Who goes there? Oh, I am looking for Sir William Francis. Sir William left for the Demon King's castle just now. Why do you need him? Hold on, did you say he went to the castle? But this changes everything. Yes, Sir Lance from headquarters requested him to help eliminate remnant forces in the castle. Sir Lance. He's the knight who was by the princess's side earlier. Did he anticipate the princess would plan something like this? Darn it, then I don't have a choice. Let me ask you once again. Why do you need to see Sir William? I can relay your message. If it isn't anything confidential, you can tell me about it. It's an emergency, sir. Sir William is in danger. I've got nothing to lose anyway. Really, then we must go and save him right away. What do you mean by that? Yeah, I knew he wouldn't say that. See, he's already suspicious. I don't know much about it either. But someone is trying to harm Her Highness and Sir William. That's why we should bring Sir William back here right away. For his safety and Her Highness's protection. I know you have no reason to believe a stranger like me, but... No, I'll trust you. What? I may not know who you are, but I'll trust you. Do you really believe me? I know it's silly of me to ask, but why? You have no reason to do so. Haha, you're right about that, but if I must point out a reason. You sound so desperate that you almost come across as a fool. A fool. And I have a hunch. Sir William anticipated something like this might happen, because he ordered me to be on standby, and mentioned someone might seek him out. What? Did Sir William Francis already know this would happen? Was he aware of what the princess would have to face? Then why did Sir William leave the princess behind and head to the Demon King's castle? Shouldn't he have stayed by her side? Let's get going, boy. Do you know how to ride a horse? No, I've never ridden one before. Don't worry. My horse is quite the trusty steed. It can easily carry 2 people. Follow me, we will set off immediately after I fetch my horse. I guess I have no choice but to ask Sir William myself. Oh, and sorry for the late introduction, my name is Dyrus. Yes, sir. Hayaha. Ah. Hey, open the cage. Get inside, you cursed demons. What are those demons doing here? Excuse me, Sir Dyrus. What is it? I saw demons on the street, what's going on? They're demon prisoners, this is a battlefield, remember. If they'd been captured, that means they're either remnant forces or non-combatants. We're still searching for more of them around the castle. They'll probably be transported to headquarters and executed soon after. You don't need to pay any attention to them. Yes, sir. I could have ended up just like them. This is the checkpoint, get down from the horse. Who goes there? Sir, I'm 2nd Lieutenant Dyrus, of the 11th Company's 3rd Platoon within the 4th Cavalry Regiment of the 1st Imperial Corps. At ease, Lieutenant Dyrus, so what brings you here? This boy has an urgent message. For Sir William Francis, sir. Did you just say Sir William Francis? Yes, sir, it seems to be confidential, so he needs to deliver it in person. I just received a report that Sir William was killed by remnant demon forces during recon. What did he just say? Sir William was killed in action. What a shame it is, too. Those wretched demons. Wait, that means there's no one to help the princess anymore. Is there anything I should know about the message? No, sir, it was meant to be relayed personally to Sir William. I see, you may go back now, this is no place for outsiders. Yes, sir. Damn it. I had a feeling everything was going too well. Was Sir William really killed by remnant demon forces? No, that's not true. Virtus wants Charlotte dead. So he'll try to hide the fact that she made it out of the Demon King's castle alive. It's just like what Charlotte told me. Virtus is trying to eradicate all evidence of her survival, even if it means killing everyone who saw her. And Sir William happens to be one of the witnesses. In other words, Sir William was lured into the Demon King's castle so he could be killed. Charlotte. No, I can't give up just yet, come on, think. Hey boy. It's about time you told me the truth. Be honest and tell me why Sir William was in danger, and how the princess is involved. Can I trust him? Can I really trust Dyrus? Charlotte told me most of the Imperial forces are on Virtu's side. I have no idea if he has influence over all the low-ranking officers as well. But there's no one else I can rely on at the moment. Actually. So I told Dyrus everything. From how I was in the prison cell with the princess, to how Sir William saved us. I see, so you're saying Sir William was killed by our own knights, and not by demons. Yes, that's most likely what happened. And you are trying to save the princess, yes. Well, if that's the case, I too shall come to Her Highness's aid. What you will. I belong to Sir William's company, so it will help you to have me around. Yes, we could definitely use your help. I don't know if I can completely trust him, but he'll still be useful for our escape. Well, we have no reason to be here anymore, so let's head back to save the princess. The Demon King's castle. That's right, this is the Demon King's castle. Sir Dyrus, wait. What is it? I have a great idea. Yes, going to the supply storage of the demons. To loot any items that might help us escape was a good suggestion. But it seems like somebody ransacked it already. And look how small the storage is. Yes, and it was me. But we might find something useful if we look hard enough. Did the demons rob their own storage room right after the Demon King died? Geez, demons really are evil and selfish. I am that evil and selfish demon who robbed the place. Let's see if there's anything useful here. Oh, Sir Dyrus, look. What did you find? Something already? That's because I already know what's in here. It's a scroll for mass teleportation. Yes, it seems like it. It's a teleport scroll inscribed with demon magic. Some of the other scrolls might help us too. I also found a scroll book. We could keep the scrolls here and take them out whenever we need them. He said he was a prisoner. So how does he know where all the scrolls are? It's all full now. Is that everything? Let's get going then. Yes, sir. Do you remember the way back? Yes, it's that way. Are you sure they came in through here? Keep quiet and come this way, boy. Sir. Someone's here. Yes, I saw them come into the castle, sir. Those rats, I can't believe they sneaked into the castle. They're Duke Solarian's knights. Duke Solarian. This is troublesome. House Solarian is Virtue's maternal family, and one of the most influential families in the Empire. Their goal is to crown Virtues as the next emperor. The sheer size and power of House Solarian was incomparable to that of most nobles, and as such their knights were no ordinary knights either. The entire order of Duke Solarian's knights was composed of high-ranking knights, and I was the one who came up with that setting. Anyway, William Francis was killed because he didn't side with Virtues, so the people who did it were probably. We'll never find them in this large castle, what a bother. Don't worry, sir, we'll find them in no time. Why is he so sure he can find us? They are behind that statue, sir. In fact, I can even hear them breathing. What? How can he see and hear us from there? I know you're there. I suggest you surrender peacefully. I pity the princess and her cursed fate. She brings death not only to herself but also to the innocent people around her. What? How dare you? Have you no shame? How could you threaten someone of the imperial bloodline? You're a nobody, and what you say hardly matters. I wish I didn't have to kill that young civilian. But this is for the future of the Empire. Get behind me, Sir Dyrus. Darn it, after everything I did to escape from the castle, I just had to come back to die. It hasn't been a day since I died from high blood pressure. I can't believe I have to go through this again. It's a gargoyle statue. I remember such statues in cartoons and video games. Aren't they usually supposed to start moving in situations like... Wait, what's happening? The statue is moving. Captain? What's going on? How did the gargoyle come to life? How did that happen? I was just thinking that they usually start moving in such situations. I don't understand what's going on, but this is our chance, boy. Run. Ah. Why did the gargoyle suddenly start moving? I wouldn't know that either. But I actually do know. A status window popped up after I became Baalier Junior. Baalier Junior. Age 17. Current stats. Strength 3.4 F. Agility 4.3 F+. Dexterity 5.2 D. Mana 9.9 C. Health 5.7 D. Race, Archdemon. Talents, none. Skills, Control Demon D. Overall rating, low level D. Combat ability, F. And it said I have a skill called Control Demon. Skills, Control Demon D. Do I have that skill because I am the Demon King's son? So I must have unconsciously awakened the gargoyle earlier with the Control Demon skill. I hope Dyrus won't suspect me for it. I'm glad we got out alive. Yes, we nearly died back there. Damn it. They're already coming after us. Make haste, we must catch them before they get out of the woods. Darn it. I didn't know there were so many of them. Sir Dyrus, can you tie me? What are you trying to do? Come on, give me something. I don't want to die here. Hold on. Alright, I can use this. Haste. It's literally a do or die situation. First, I'll use haste to make the horse go faster so we can get away from them. Alright, we're getting farther away from them. View an acceleration spell, huh? We've gained enough distance so they won't be able to do anything. What? Darn it, they're shooting bolts from their crossbows. They're not going to let us off easy. Stop casting spells and hold on tight, kid. I need something that will get rid of those Solarian knights once and for all. Something better. What are you trying to cast? You're wasting your time. Spells won't work on the knights, they're trained to resist magic. Yeah, I know. I hated the thought of skilled knights dropping dead at random spells. So I added something about magic resistance when I wrote the novel. I even made the students in the temple take up magic resistance training as a part of their curriculum. I'm not casting it on the knights. Who knew I'd find myself in trouble because of something I added in the novel? Illusion. Spells might not work on the knights who are trained to resist magic. What's wrong with my horse? But it should work on the horses they're riding. Yes, it works on the horses. This time it's a charm spell. What wrong with you? Calm down. Alright, just 2 left to go. I'm all out of mind spell scrolls. And the horse is exhausted. Nay. The Solarian knights will soon catch up with us. What should I do now? There. Demon prisoners. They must have gotten captured after the Demon King's forces were defeated. What is this sensation? I felt like this right before the gargoyle statue started moving. What is that, an orc? Is it coming for us? Darn it, I guess this is the end. What just it passed us by. What's wrong? With those idiots, how could they set the prisoners loose? Ah. What, hey? Move aside, you wretched demon. This is our chance, Sir Dyrus, let's go. Got it. I was right, the control demon's skill is working. Alright, I think we lost them. That's odd, every time we were in grave danger. We were helped by demons, how could such a coincidence happen twice in a row? But this isn't the time to ask questions. We must save the princess first. Halt, this is the tent of Her Highness, the Imperial Princess, identify yourself. I am 2nd Lieutenant Dyrus, and I must report to Her Highness. State your unit. Why would a mere 2nd Lieutenant have anything to report to Her Highness? Did you really expect me to let you in along with that boy by your side? I'll let this slide, but you'd better get lost. Boy. We go with Plan B. You there, what are you doing? We were discovered. Go and save the princess. Yes, sir. What is the meaning of this? I explicitly said no one was to enter. You. Your Highness, close your eyes. Flash. Ah. My eyes. Your Highness, this way. Mass teleport. To Gradium, the capital of the Empire. The spell is working. Prologue sequence cleared. Special achievement unlocked, turning point. In history. Charlotte de Gradias, a character who should no longer exist at this point, has survived. Ding. The future has been greatly altered. You have received 1000 achievement points. End of prologue. Gradium, the capital of the Empire. The main story of The Demon King is Dead was set in Gradium, a place based on Seoul, the city I lived in. When Charlotte and I managed to teleport to Gradium, I thought I would feel right at home to find myself in a city I wrote about, the very place where my novel takes place. But not a chance. I've never described anything to this extent. It's not like I wrote descriptions of every brick in this gigantic city. Oh, wait a minute. Why am I thinking like an author? This isn't the time for that. Are we in the capital? But we were on a battlefield in the demon realm just moments ago. What's going on? The teleportation must have confused the princess. I'd better explain. What happened? I apologize for bringing you to the capital without explaining anything. By the time I got to the Demon King's castle, Sir William was dead. What? Sir William is dead. Oh, then. Did you bring us here all by yourself? No, it wasn't just me. Someone helped us escape. What do you mean? Phew. I made it in one piece. Sir Dyrus. Are you all right? Yeah, but I would have died if I had teleported a moment too late. Plan B. We came up with an alternative plan in case the guard caught us infiltrating the tent. 1. Dyrus distracts the guards and buys time. 2. Meanwhile, I go into the tent and escape with Charlotte. 3. Afterward, Dyrus uses a teleport scroll to escape as well. I'm glad we had teleport scrolls to spare. Otherwise, Dyrus could have died back there. Who is this? I am 2nd Lieutenant Dyrus of the 11th Company's 3rd Platoon within the 4th Cavalry Regiment of the 1st Imperial Corps, at your service, Your Highness. Please allow me to explain everything. Dyrus told Charlotte about everything that had happened so far. He told her how we infiltrated the Demon King's castle upon receiving word of Sir William's death. and how we nearly died when Duke Solarian's knights chased us down. However, a gargoyle somehow got in the way of the Solarian knights at the castle. And it so happened that one of the demon prisoners went on a rampage and bought us time to escape. We also stumbled on a teleport scroll in the castle which was perfect for escaping to the capital. Yeah, it sounds damn fishy to me, too. She'll suspect something when she realizes I was the reason for all those unlikely events. See? She obviously suspect me. Then again, why would she trust anything I tell her? After all, she grew up in the Imperial Palace, where everything is about politics. Well, it's all for the best. My cover will eventually get blown if I stay with the princess, anyway. So, this is my last chance to get away from them. This is so depressing. I risked my life so many times to save the princess, but I couldn't even receive any rewards for it because I'm a demon. I don't have money to buy food, and no one will give me anything, either. What a harsh life. I would have added a premise like, demons can live off mana alone. If I had known this might happen. Ding. What was that? Ad setting enabled. Demons can use mana to nourish themselves. You need 100,000 achievement points to add this setting. Achievement points? Ding. Congratulations. You are now authorized to make changes to the universe of The Demon King is dead. One of your failed works criticized to be a meaningless slurry of words. Hey, that was mean. Your actions can alter the main plot of the story. You will earn achievement points when you clear random challenges in the process. Achievement points can be earned by clearing challenges. View list of active challenges. Challenges are regularly updated. A list of active challenges? Ding. Power slap the Emperor across the cheek. 10,000 points get imprisoned in Gradium prison. 1,200 points break out from prison. 2,000 points pickpocket a night. 100 points. Beg your way into buying a 99M home. 1,000 points. What are all these crazy hard quests? Ding. You can now use your achievement points as a reward for clearing the prologue. The functions you can purchase with achievement points are as follows. Revise. Use this function to modify the universe, give yourself talents, or prevent a known event from happening. Preview. Use this function to view the outcome of your actions or the impact of using the revise function. Warning. Altering a notable event or a main character may not be possible or may require a significant amount of achievement points. You are not allowed to undermine the plot, and any attempts to do so will incur achievement point penalties. Furthermore, any added or pre-existing settings cannot be removed. There's so much to read. Don't you know how to summarize things? 1. You can alter the universe by using achievement points. 2. Some notable events cannot be altered or may require a significant amount of achievement points. 3. You cannot undermine the plot, and you may incur penalties by forcibly attempting to do so. Ding. I hope you enjoyed the summary for stupid authors who don't like to read. Have a nice day. You bastard. Oh well. What choice do I have? The challenges are tough, but at least I can cheat my way to survive. See more. But I don't have enough points for any of those. Let's see what else is available. The Scribe's Advice. Required achievement points, 150 points. View the advice? Solid advice. Ambiguous advice. The Scribe's Advice? What's the difference between solid advice and ambiguous advice? I guess I'll just check them both. Ambiguous advice. Why were so many people being held captive at the Demon King's castle? Is this supposed to be a riddle or something? What a waste of 150 points. Solid advice. Go to a magic item shop. Now, that's what advice should be like. When I read the advice. Oh, so you want me to sell the scrolls to survive, right? I thought I was being told to sell the magic scrolls I looted from the Demon King's castle and get cash. However, Oligar District's shop corner. Who are you trying to fool, you brat? Scram. Haha. Well, this is a first. Nobody tried to swindle me like this before. I suggest you go home before people start bringing the rod out. Hey, why don't you try learning art instead of drawing something like this? They all seemed to think I was scamming them by selling fake scrolls. That's strange. Wasn't I supposed to sell scrolls at a magic item shop? Hello, I'm here to sell some magic scrolls. But going to all those shops only made me feel more hungry. Please buy my scrolls. Hey, kid. Can you try tracing this scroll too? It has a flame mark, so I guess this is a fireball scroll. You draw pretty well. How about we split the profits in half? I'm actually giving you a better cut, you know. Oh, is that what he meant? I'll give you 5 silver coins if you can finish it by tomorrow. So, is it a deal? He thinks I drew those scrolls by hand. Okay. I'll give it a shot. Forget his 5 silver coins. I could just sell this scroll to someone else. First of all, I don't know how to make fake copies of scrolls. And what if anyone tries to use them in an emergency? I don't want to do anything I will regret. But how come nobody recognizes the scrolls I looted from the Demon King's castle? Are they supposed to be rare? I'll try one more shop. If they don't recognize them, I'll just sell the fireball scroll and call it a day. I mean, I don't even expect much anymore. Hello? Is there no one in the shop? It's a mess in here. Are they out of business? Are you a customer? How can I help you? Do you need a scroll or a potion? I'm here to sell some scrolls. What? Did you say you're selling scrolls? You know, that's not a very funny joke. I don't buy scrolls. But I can't let you keep holding on to these dangerous items either. Well, 2 gold coins ought to. Tell me honestly, sweetie. Where did you get this scroll? Sorry? Be honest about what? This is a magic construct used only by demons. Tell me. How did this end up in your hands? Magic exists in this universe. I established that in the novel. But obviously, I don't know how it's supposed to work because I had never elaborated on its working mechanism. So, I wouldn't know whether a spell is human magic or demon magic. That's why the merchants thought my scrolls were fake. They either weren't mages themselves or didn't know anything about demon magic. But this lady saw right through it. You'd better tell me the truth. I asked you a question. Answer me. Where did you get this book of scrolls? Darn it. She wouldn't let it go. What should I do? Hey, status window. Can you make that woman forget about my scrolls? Ding. You need 3,000 achievement points to trigger the event. What? You're useless. Get lost. What are you doing over there? Do I really have to tell her? So the truth is I got that from the Demon King's castle. What? The Demon King's castle? What kind of a pathetic excuse is that? You'd better tell me the truth before I beat it out of you. Wait. I can explain what happened. What? Do you expect me to believe that? You're lying. If you saved the princess, they would have rewarded you handsomely for it, or even given you a title. I'm telling the truth. Duke Solarian's knights tried to harm me when we tried to escape. So, Prince Virtue's forces might still be trying to hunt me down. It sounds quite plausible for a made-up story. Damn, I'm good. I convinced her with my acting skills. So, the Demon King is dead, right? Both you and the princess must have suffered so much. Haha, yes, I guess we did well done. It must have been really hard on you. It's okay, I don't remember anything. Thanks for being so kind, but I want to leave because I'm starving, and you're starting to make me feel uncomfortable. Did you say you don't remember anything? Perhaps someone placed a curse on you. In the Demon King's castle. Let me lift the curse for you. What? Lift the curse. Give me a minute. Oh. No, wait. Did you just say you're going to lift the curse? No. If you break the transformation spell I placed on myself, I will wait a second. No, please stop. No. What? Oh no. So. Haha. I can explain. You're Imperial Highness. Darn it. I'm screwed. Your Highness, don't you remember me? Excuse me? Who are you? Whoa, what? You are a vampire. Yes, Your Highness. But don't you remember who I am? Can't you just tell me already? This won't do. But first, we should move. People might see us if we stay here. Why don't we go upstairs to my room and talk there? Okay. Darn it, I don't have a clue what's going on. This is my room, Your Highness. This isn't much, but I figured you might be hungry. Oh, thanks. I unconsciously keep talking down to her because she treats me like her master. Please pardon me for repeating my question over and over. But did you really lose all your memories? Yes. I only remember I'm the prince of the demon realm and nothing else. But you were incredibly fortunate to have found me. Those scrolls could have put you in danger. Then let me introduce myself, Your Highness. I am Elleris of the Flames, a member of the Gradium Infiltration Squad. And I am here to serve you, Your Infernal Highness. This is so cringy, though. I don't remember writing anything like that in the novel. But why do you live in a sunny house frequented by humans when you're a vampire? Don't you find it uncomfortable? I had no choice because living in a house with a storefront was the only way to save rent. How sad. But there's something else you should know. 2 other demons live in the capital. Yes, you did mention you were part of an infiltration squad. One of them is Sarkagar, a dread fiend who uses the false name of Count Argon Pontius. And the other is a lycanthrope called the Hound of Irene, who has a base in the Irene River's Bronze Gate area. Dread Fiend, a race of demons born with the power to change their appearance. This ability is similar to Polymorph, an extremely advanced spell. Sarkagar was the one who had kidnapped the human princess. His superior face-shifting and transformation skills allowed him to mingle into human society with much ease. So, he was the one who kidnapped Charlotte. I'd better watch out for him. Then what about the puppy of... the Hound of Irene? The Hound of Irene is the leader of one of the most notorious gangs in Gradium, the Lycanthropes. Superior close-range combat skills played a great part in beating gathering many members for the gang. I thought you said you were an infiltration squad. The gang led by the Hound of Irene has become quite sizable. And now, the gang is able to cover all the operating expenses of the infiltration squad. That's impressive. He must be quite a capable leader. What's their main source of income? Well, they sell packets of gum to pedestrians. They're basically a group of homeless beggars. So, it's true you really don't remember anything. But I'm still glad. You are safe, and that means we can rebuild the demon realm. No. I have no interest in rebuilding the demon realm. Let's say we rebuild the realm. What's next? Battling the humans again? That was my first and only experience of war. But it was horrible enough. I don't ever want to go through that again. Besides, bringing demons together could get us killed at the moment. No, Your Infernal Highness. You are the prince of the demon realm, and you must rebuild the realm for the future. No, the demon realm is done. I don't want to be the king of a place that no longer exists. So, you're no longer bound to serve a non-existent kingdom as well. Yes, Your Highness. I apologize for my insolence. You should get some rest. You must be tired. Wait. Is it just me? Or did she somehow seem happy for a moment back there? I have no idea what's going on anymore. So, she's a vampire. What people say about them is true. She's super pretty. Elleris. Yes, Your Infernal Highness? I told you not to call me that. I'm sorry. By the way, can you tell me what I used to be like? What you used to be like, Your Highness? Well, you were an inspiring role model to all demons, of course. Judging by her reaction, I can tell I wasn't nice at all. Forget it. Let's go to sleep. We have to meet the rest of the infiltration squad tomorrow. Yes, Your Highness. Oh, wait. This is your bed. Where will you sleep? Me? I could just How did that lead to this? Nobody said anything about sharing a bed. And why is she so close to me? Everything that happened after I became this character had been so terrible. But this changes everything. I love being Baalier Junior. Elleris and I went out to the streets the next morning to meet the rest of the Gradium infiltration squad. It was still early in the morning, but the capital was already celebrating. The safe return of the princess, the warrior's noble sacrifice, and the death of the demon king. The war had finally come to an end, so people had taken to the streets to shout in joy. Long live the Empire! Long live the princess! All hail! But we went through the cheering crowd and got on the Mana train from Aligarh district. Then we headed to the south of the Bronze Gate by the river bank. The Mana train was something I put in the novel for conveniences. And thanks to that, we rode in comfort from the center of the city toward the southeastern part across the river. Are we here? So, this must be the area under the Bronze Gate Bridge. It's literally a place for homeless beggars. That's to be expected. After all, we're meeting the leader of these people. We need to go through that sewer pipe. I know that scent. It's dark here, so please watch your feet, Your Highness. This place is eerie. I knew it. Hello, Elleris. Lawyer. Welcome. Your Infernal Highness. Lawyer of the Gradium Infiltration Squad, at your service. Sure, it's nice to see you. The leader was actually a girl. But then again, nobody said it had to be a guy. Is Sarkagar here yet? No, he must be busy with his noble duties. But he'll still be here soon. Oh, but I need to tell you this. His Infernal Highness doesn't remember anything other than who he is. What? Is that true, Your Highness? Yeah, that's what happened. Well, that's a relief. A relief? How come? At least you won't order me to roll on the floor or act like a dog anymore. Come on, bark. Woof woof. Seriously? Is that what Baalier Junior made you do? But you used to like that. Nonsense. Who said I liked it? Wow, Baalier Junior was a total jerk. Well, I don't remember that, but I'm sorry nonetheless. That's fine. I can't undo the past, but let's try to work it out from now on. Isn't this how puppies do handshake? No. You can't hide your instincts. Shut up. Your Highness. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. I'll try not to do that again. Your Highness. Did you hear that? Is it him? Your Infernal Highness. Your Diabolical Highness. Your Unholy Highness. You are alive. You're choking me. Hey, Sarkagar. Oh, exalted and pure is your name, Your Infernal Highness the Demon Prince Baalier Junior. I beseech you, eradicate the seeds of all the foul humans from this world. I can't breathe, get off me. You should watch out for Sarkagar, Your Highness. He serves the Demon King with unconditional loyalty. And he would even sacrifice his soul in a heartbeat if it would help rebuild the demon realm. So, he must be that guy. Cut it out, you idiot. Your Highness. Sarkagar, he's a handful. You must rebuild the demon realm, Your Highness. You must avenge your father, infernal glory be his name, and build a greater empire in the demon realm. If you don't stop embellishing everything with those pompous words, I'm gonna rip your tongue out. Fine. Let's say we rebuild the demon realm. But I'm just a useless little kid. Useless? I think not, Your Highness. You are a high and pure archdemon to whom all demons bow their heads. Okay, that's enough. Stop right there. What's the big deal about an archdemon anyway? Archdemon is the greatest. The realm we lived in, the Dark Land, was a harsh and ruthless place drenched in blood. Humans started gaining power and prosperity when they came together to form nations long before us. Meanwhile, demons were still killing each other to near extinction simply because we were of different races. Then one day, one demon intervened and controlled the minds of the other demons. They stopped the fighting and brought the demons together, unifying the Dark Land. Out of reverence, the demons called that demon the Archdemon, which became known as the race of the Demon Kings. Fine, I can see why it's such a big deal. So, what do we do now? Do we have a plan? For now, you must become stronger. You must return to the demon realm to bring the lost demons together and gather your strength. No, that's a bad idea. It's too risky at the moment. We are at the Empire's capital, which is the heart of the enemy. I shall stay here to learn their culture and customs, so I can find their weaknesses. No wiser words have ever been spoken, Your Highness. Your courage and boldness bring sinister tears to my eyes. Actually, I just like the conveniences of human society, such as mana trains. Then I have a brilliant plan, Your Highness. Well, what is it? Why don't you enroll yourself in the temple, the academic institute of the Empire? Oh, come on! What kind of nonsense is this? For once, we agree. Hey, I can't believe you actually had a decent idea for a change. Hold on. The temple trains warriors and young, talented individuals. There, you will become stronger, and sow the seeds of revenge. I have to stop this idea before it gets too serious. Elaris, help me. Oh my. What a lovely idea. Elaris. Come on. Wait a minute. But don't you think it's too risky? My cover could get blown, and who knows what would happen then? There's nothing to worry about. This ring has been passed down through generations of dreadfiends. It will help you transform into whatever you wish, Your Highness. The glory of the Demon Empire shall soon be upon us, Your Infernal Highness. No. So, it was decided that I would study at the temple. We considered using one of Elaris or Sarkagar's fake identities to do so, but we ruled it out since humans could launch an investigation for Charlotte's captor. And as an alternative, Dibin, are you here? Hey, boss. This is my trusted henchman. His name's Dibin. Say hello? Hey, good-looking kid. Nice to meet you. I hope we get along. So, you got a name? My name is Reinhardt. What? A new name? Yes, using His Majesty's name could expose your identity. Then how about the name, Hellscream? That's too sinister. How about Lich King? You know, his real name would raise less suspicion than that. That's enough. This is going nowhere. How about Reinhardt? It sounds like a name a main character would have. And I could use the Dreadfiend ring to get a new face. So, it was decided I'd change my appearance, come up with a fake identity, and get enrolled at the temple with lawyers' support. Take him out tomorrow and make a new identification card for him as I mentioned. And drop by the temple if you have some time left. Yes, boss. But didn't you say you'd have him study at the temple? Yeah. We'll put an end to this bottom-feeding life by having one of us study there. Sure, I like the plan. But how are you gonna afford the tuition? Oh? Tuition? Yes, boss. We can't handle the temple's tuition with our earnings alone. I completely forgot. We can never afford the temple's tuition by begging on the streets. The temple was the most renowned academic institution on the entire continent. Gradias Temple. As it was a place where young nobles of the most influential families came to study and socialize. A year's tuition to study there was worth around 100 million won. Dibin, is it really impossible with the money we make? Well, maybe if we reduce the money you take from the club funds. Club funds? I thought they only sold packets of gum. I'd better find out what this is about. I told you many times that we would go out of business if we did that. But that's the only way. Wait. I just need tuition for the first semester. What? Are you saying you can get a scholarship? Yes, something like that. The Empire is looking for future warriors to succeed the one who died. So, if I can prove my potential, they might not ask for tuition at all. I know for a fact the temple exempts anyone with exceptional talent from paying tuition. I may be a low-level demon king, but I'm still an archdemon. I know I'll find my talent once I start studying there. Yes. I like your confidence. If not, I could always use achievement points to unlock a talent. But we still don't have enough to pay for a semester. Besides, nobody comes to the Bronze Gate area anymore. Our profits are dwindling, boss. Maybe all we need is a new idea. A new idea? What are you suggesting? If the customers won't come to us, we can seek them out ourselves. I know a place with high foot traffic. And a quick escape route in case something happens. I'm talking about the Mana train. We could sell toys on the train. We won't even have to sell good ones because the parents will have to buy them before their kids start screaming. You evil little. Hey! That's a great idea. Boss, you really have an eye for talent. This boy is the future of our gang. Listen up, Reinhardt. I swear I'll help you enroll at the temple, no matter what. Lawyer, you were about to call me an evil little bastard, weren't you? I can't have that. Somebody needs to teach you a lesson. Well, let's try our best. Boss? Is that a puppy? Handshake. No, it's not. Bottoms up. I'm getting all tipsy. Hey, Reinhardt. The boss couldn't stop complimenting you all day. You flatter me. Raise your glasses for the newest member of our family. Reinhardt. Cheers. Bottoms up. Hooray. Let me pour you a glass. Oh boy, thanks. Dibin. What was that club you mentioned in the afternoon? What? The club? Why, that's us, of course. So you were talking about us. I didn't bring this up earlier, but something doesn't make sense. Lawyer formed one of the biggest gangs in the capital, but they make their money by begging on the streets. But somehow, it pays for the expenses of the infiltration squad, the magic item shop, the lifestyle of a noble, and also provides the living expenses for the gang. Lawyer is hiding something from me. Yeah, kid. You know the rotary for the horse carriages over there, right? That's where we get our name. We're the Rotary Club. Haha. I see. Do we also operate in that? I'd better find out what she's hiding. The club's name sucks, though. You idiots! Did you feed liquor to a kid? Hey, drunk brat. Why, hello, boss. Oh, wow. Talk about timing. Whoa. I'm taking you to the interrogation chamber. No. Dibin. I'm sorry, Reinhardt. I can't believe how careless you were, Your Highness. What would have happened if you got too drunk and let something slip? If you ever do this again. Let me ask you something, lawyer. Begging on the streets could never pay for the temple's tuition or the infiltration squad's upkeep. You have other sources of income, don't you? I didn't mean to keep it a secret, Your Highness. I merely thought you didn't have to know, that's all. If that's the case. Does it involve harming people? It may result in that at times, but that's not what we do. Let me explain. All the begging we do on the streets is only a cover. The club disguises its members as beggars to help gather information at the request of the Gradian Thieves Guild. Is this like a fantasy version of the Beggars Guild you see in martial arts stories? I will tell you everything if you wish to know, Your Highness. But I don't think you should know much about this line of work. Please forget about the club once you enter the temple. That night, Lawyer sounded like she didn't want me to get involved in the Rotary Club if I could get a scholarship with my talent. Okay. I understand. So, I decided to stop questioning her any further and went to sleep. The next day, I went to the Gradium's administrative office with Dibin. Making an identification card was easier than I expected. Of course. That's what we bribed them for. Oh, isn't that the temple's admissions office? Yeah. For some reason, this place gets bigger every time I see it. Wow. Are these all rich people trying to send their kids to the temple? No, I don't think so. This is just the consultation office. This is where you get tested. People say you can study at the temple for free if they can confirm your talent. Oh, that's why everyone is in line. They must be here for the test. But we need to go this way. Come on, let's go. Oh, okay. Number 86, please come to window number 3. I repeat. Number 86, please come to window number 3. Hello and welcome. I'm sorry, but this is the admission application window. Oh, so. I want to pay for my tuition and enroll here. Well, we sometimes get people like you who try to study at the temple with just enough money for the first semester. What? Does that mean I can't? No, because we have many cases of students borrowing money for tuition from their classmates. In order to prevent such incidents, we do not allow students to enroll when they only have enough to pay for the first semester. Oh, sure. Good for you. Well, there goes our chance. Let's go, Dibin. Can't you test him or something? What if he is a prodigy or has supernatural powers? Do we have to pay for the test? No, the test is free, and we could test him. Very well. Why don't we assess him since he came all the way here? Dibin, maybe we're just wasting our time. Don't let them intimidate you, Reinhardt. We're gonna try whatever we can. You're the one who sounds intimidated, though. Please place your hand on the scanner. What if it detects my control demon's skill, and they find out I'm an archdemon? I doubt it. But if that ever happens, I'll use the ring and get out of here. What's wrong with the scanner? Oh, come on, this can't be happening. Do I have to get ready to run? What is it? I'm sorry, but the scanner seems to be out of order. I'll get a new one right away. Maybe you do have something. Don't get your hopes up. I don't have anything. Is it because I'm in human form? She went to get a new scanner, so I guess that means I'm safe. Then again, I know my abilities better than anyone else. Here's a new one. I also checked that it's working, so it should be fine this time. Is it out of order again? That's strange. It was working just fine. Can you try placing your hand on the orb for 1 second? Do I have a talent for breaking tools or something? That's impossible. This doesn't make any sense. What is it? It's his aptitude. Aptitude? What's that? Aptitude is a lesser version of talent. Someone with an aptitude for something may not be a prodigy, but they have the potential to become above average. However, that isn't enough to get him admitted to the temple. So, we usually use it to inform parents of their children's skills out of consolation. What the hell? But according to the assessment, Mr. Reinhardt seems to have an aptitude for every possible skill in the world. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.